All right, everybody. Good morning. It is a Sunday morning. This is a little bit of a different show today. I'm going to be honest with you. I messed up when I was editing on Thursday, and I deleted literally more than 2/3 of the show. Now, most of you, 60 people that watched episode 5, you may say, Joe, that's probably not a bad thing. You probably should edit out about 2/3 of the show. But it is what it is. We are where we are, and here we go. So as you're going to notice, my friend over here has been taking his job seriously and has decided that he was going to get better. And him getting better is saying a little bit less. So there we go. But what we're going to do here today is we're going to show you. I have a little bit of an intro coming up here, a couple things I wanted to go over, and then I have about 10 minutes of footage from the actual show. So we'll add that in, we'll wrap it all up, but didn't want a week to go. I do have the picks. I do have the picks, and I do have Uncle Joe. You will get the Sleepy Dog Nap pick of the week. It's going to win. Probably take it on the money line if you want. You will hear Uncle Joe, who is great as always. We love Uncle Joe. The picks are the picks, but we have a great time chatting with him. It's awesome. With further, do you have anything you want to say? He's moving. He's friggin' moving. This thing don't move. This is weird. All right. Anyway, you're wearing the Coop jersey. Not Coop. Julio Jones. So let's talk about that. Bama loses to Vandy. Outright. 40-35. I do believe my partner said that Vandy was a team that should be relegated and shouldn't be in the SEC a couple weeks ago. I'm not combing through the footage because I don't feel like it, but you did say it, and they just beat Bama. What do you think? That's what I thought. Listen, Ryan Williams is an absolute stud. I mean, the kid's like 12. He's still riding with training wheels, but he's destroying it. Whatever he wants to do, they just got to get on the ball every single time. It's pretty amazing. Vandy's first win over a number one ranked school in school history. Great win for Vandy. Great for those kids. Great for everyone that hates Bama like myself. Roll Tide, you little elephant. Yeah, okay. Enjoy your peanuts. Other news, Arkansas also beat Tennessee. At the end of the game, quarterback didn't even throw the ball. Ran past line of scrimmage, just ran. Reminded me a little bit of Dak versus San Francisco in the playoffs. But we'll keep that between us, right? We don't want to bring up Dak, do we? No. Moving right along, Michigan still stinks. I could say it now because he's not here, and that's exactly what he would say. Michigan stinks. He took Washington. He did. He also took Bama. Lost that one. Also took Florida State. We said we're not going to talk about Florida State, and you brought up Florida State. You took them in a get-right game, and they lost to Clemson pretty handily. It was not exactly a get-right game. Moving on to baseball as we continue this quick-hitting run. Not that I have anything prepared or anything. Your Yankees won. You couldn't lose in baseball last night. Your Yankees won. They beat the Royals. I watch baseball my whole life. I love baseball. I will continue to watch baseball. I probably couldn't name 5 starters on the Royals. Salvador Perez, because he's 100. He's always there. Other than that, it gets really thin really quick. I know Michael Wacha pitched. Cue the Muppets. And then the New York Metropolitans. So when we filmed this, it was during the last game against the Brew Crew for the Mets, and my cable went out. It said I had an interruption issue. They didn't fix it until like overnight, I guess, because the morning I woke up, everything was fine. But I was losing my mind. Did not get to see Alonso's home run. Piazza-esque in the moment, just coming through. Comeback kids. This team has shown tremendous resiliency. Like this podcast, we will show tremendous resiliency and grit to stand up and fight for viewers as they stand up and fight for the wins. But it's been amazing, this ride, getting through the Brewers, and now with Philly, disgusting, gross Philly. I was in Atlantic City last night, filled with disgusting Philly fans. It was gross. I was having a good time, and every time, when the Mets, got a little dicey. But anyway, one of the interesting things about the Met game, I thought, was Senga coming out of nowhere to pitch. Gave you two innings. Schwarber got him. Schwarber gets everybody. Goes fork, looked really good. Over 30 pitches, What do you think? They slot him in again? Yeah, me too. I think we see Senga again. I don't know. I don't know if this is the kind of thing where they could build off of it. If he threw 32 pitches, I don't know what it was, 30-something. Can he go 40-something? Is he just fine now? I doubt it. But tremendous shot in the arm to have someone because, let's face it, Minaya, not Omar, not Nomar, Shohei Minaya has been pitching very, very well. He's been the ace of the staff. But you really need that guy. And I think Senga could be that guy. Like, that guy is Wheeler. I mean, Wheeler, absolutely phenomenal. Again, we should have let him go, but we did. Phenomenal, great kid. Happy to see him his succeeding as well as he is, except for the fact that he's in a Phillies uniform, which makes me want to die inside and kind of look like him. You're doing a hell of a job. You're tired. Now, another thing, too, I'm going to get made fun of or brought up here. This is not political humor here. I am not making fun of our sitting president. I promise you that. Anyway, moving right along. Back to the Mets. Encouraging things again. Alvarez getting started off. I mean, you got Francisco Alvarez batting ninth in your lineup. I'll take my chances with the depth that we have there. Vientos getting involved again. 2 hits, an RBI. All this, and I always say, my good friend Mike, he always makes fun of me because all I want to talk about is Ronnie Mauricio. I still think the best is yet to come. I also think Brett Beatty has got something in the tank somewhere. But without talking too much Mets, because right now you'd be freaking screaming and crying about it, just have to bring it up. The team, they were asked, Brandon Nimmo was asked if the team has momentum and if he believes in momentum. I generally do not believe in momentum in baseball. Football, yes. College sports, absolutely. Baseball, I usually don't. I think with this team is you find that you either have the balls to pull out a win or you don't. And I think that when you get rolling and you see that you can do it, you got to believe. That was organic. That was freaking awesome. Right? I know. Close your mouth. Got another game today. We got Philly coming up again today. I like our chances. We got, Sevy on the mound. He's probably like 94 years old, but he had probably his best postseason start the other day. So we'll see what happens today. Definitely excited to be a Met fan. Excited to be a Yankee fan. New York sports is headed in the right direction, unless we talk about the football Giants, but that's not what we're going to talk about. Jets coming up in about a half an hour. It's about 9 o'clock on Sunday at time of filming. It is cool to get up and watch a game overseas. I think it's stupid in general, but you know what? I complain, and right now I'm kind of excited that I get to throw on a game in a few minutes, which is pretty cool. So those are kind of the things I wanted to touch on. I also want to talk about Devontae Adams. Right now, the Jets, they're saying the leaders in the clubhouse to try and get him. I think he's still a difference maker, a game changer. I would love for the Cowboys to get him. It would be nice to have a true 1-2 punch with CeeDee Lamb. But I think we got other holes to fill, so I don't know. Just don't let him go somewhere stupid. I mean, don't let him go to like the Eagles or something stupid like that. Don't let him go to the Chiefs. I mean, they won't trade him intra-division. But we'll see what happens. Your Jets might get him. And then you'll probably come in with a jersey, but whatever. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to cut over into the show that we taped on Thursday. We do appreciate the views. Goes without saying. And this is our first clip show. Anything to add? This has been great. I think this is a hell of a segment. Maybe we should keep this going here and there. You do a good job. We'll put you back on. We're not above that. All right, guys. Let's travel back in time.
I'm not going to pick up the phone.
Hello.
Hello.
There he is.
Oh, I thought you were off the air.
See?
So we only had 89 viewers last week, so I was about to cut
89.
Not even 100. But you don't understand. We got comments saying it's because this old bastard that you bring on can't pick a winner.
People don't have houses. They can't pay their internet bills.
They got no paper towels.
I got no Xfinity, apparently.
The ports are closed. It's a mess.
But wait a minute. Who picked the winner last week?
2 winners you picked.
Finally.
The old bastard.
Yeah.
2 for the season.
Yeah, you're 2 for 4. 2 and 4.
Season.
Not as bad as the Napa. The Napa's 6 and 12 in college.
We're not talking about college.
Yeah, but who's talking about college?
Nobody talks about college.
I didn't even go. What do I care about college? The Napa's got.
You did go to college. You went to the school of the hard knocks. You always told me when I was
the
little.
Napa got the sleeper. That's
Sleepy dog.
What was he known for?
He lost last week.
The first time, 3-1.
The Bills lost by 130 points.
3-1. Doesn't matter. You'll take 3-1. I hope to go 3-1 for the next 4.
All right, now here's a little twist here. Give me the top. I want to know the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL, in your opinion. Come on.
Baker Mayfield,
Geno Smith.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
So far, you got 3. Go ahead.
Lamar Jackson.
Goff and Lamar Jackson.
Goff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. I didn't have Jackson.
Wait, so you didn't write them down? You're just quizzing me?
He was asking.
It's like this is like Joe's real or fake.
Get my real or fake.
I'm just twisting. Now, let me ask you another question while I got you. It's because you're so smart. Okay. Now, what's more of a waste of money, in your opinion? Verlander, Scherzer, and Kershaw, or Jones, Tua, and Rogers?
That's a great question. That's a great
Who the
question.
hell's Jones?
Daniel Jones, you idiot.
Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes.
But what's wrong with Rodgers? Why are you talking about Rodgers?
They can't even beat the Broncos. They can't even score.
What about Dak?
We're not talking about Dak.
$60 million. He's
I'm not
terrible.
talking about Dak. I'm talking about
They're not
what's more of a
talking
waste
about-
of money. Those 3 against that 3.
Well, I would say Scherzer, Verlander, and Kershaw.
I don't want to, but I would too.
They're not even playing.
Yeah, because they don't even play.
Okay, it's a young man's game. You realize that? You see this kid in Milwaukee hitting home runs?
Oh, not now. Hope not tonight.
So let me ask you. So you're a big baseball guy, right? You keep the book probably at home still. You're mental.
Yeah.
If you pitch 6 pitches in a game, are you ever going to win in the playoffs?
6 pitches in a game. Are you ever going to win? I don't think so.
Okay, because the Mets proved that last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't throw
I don't
6
think
pitches.
so.
No, listen.
You got one guy pitches better out of the 6, and you're
It's got
done.
to change. It's got to change. The starter's got to go at least 7.
Like
Starter's
Sevy.
gotta go 7.
Severino did the other night.
Game.
Yeah, but last night the guy Minaya was fine. Not Omar Minaya.
Omar.
Sean Minaya, who's like 40,
Omar,
36.
don't call me an Omar.
All right, what are your picks?
Here we go.
Rose ain't going into the Hall of Fame, right? But Ohtani, he's going into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but his numbers weren't even close to
He bet
Judge's.
a couple of bucks. Ohtani was betting thousands.
Yeah, millions.
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 Come on, millions he was betting.
Millions.
He was probably at a $12 parlay.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And he was betting his own
First
team.
to
He's
score.
betting his own team, and they're losing.
Yeah, he was betting 10 times if bets beat. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Oh,
Ohtani's
10-timer.
betting 10,000 if 10,000. What a world this could be. All right. I entertained you enough.
I love it. What's the pick, Uncle Joe?
All right, so here we're going. We got to go with Minnesota.
Wait, do you have a hat on?
Mini.
Across the pond.
Mini.
We're
Overseas.
going across the pond. I know my man's a Jet fan, but Minnesota. Too much turmoil in that clubhouse.
I like the pick.
And I'm going to give you the Hooters tease.
I like the pick.
What's the tease?
We love these girls. We're going to tease down, just like the girls. San Francisco -2, Kansas City +1.
-2, KC +1.
KC.
Well, I mean, KC,
Well,
they're
they're
going
on
to
to
let
me.
them win every game, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they got nobody to throw to. I hope they can't get Devontae
Do you think
Adams.
he hurt Rashid Rice on purpose?
Why?
He took his knee
Did
out.
take him out.
Travis.
I got something to look forward to hear you. I can hear your podcast tomorrow. I thought you were done, though, really.
He didn't want to do it. I
89
dragged him
people.
here.
89 people. He's telling me the whole week, his whole week's ruined.
No, I enjoy
Whining.
doing it. I enjoy it.
89 people. Now, what's going to be the number to
To quit?
It's like a guillotine league. There should be a number.
Well, I just called the 2 people who are the biggest fans.
He just
You and Stat Out Lou. I mean, if I only end up with 1 listener, eventually, well,
Can't wait.
4, because you're going to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Marie's
All
going to
4
make fun of
times.
us. My wife just
Yeah.
makes fun of us. She says you're an idiot. Why don't you just pay for marketing for 70
I want it
bucks?
to be organic.
Well, it's not working.
I think we're gonna go live when we conclude this. We're gonna go live and see if anyone tunes in. You're running out of time.
I'm busy. I got stuff to do. I got a life.
All right, he's running out of time. Uncle
All
Joe,
right.
as always,
All right.
great talking to you.
Same here, guys.
Good
All right,
luck.
we'll talk to you later.
Enjoy your weekend.
All right.
God bless. Let's do our NFL picks.
All right. I got the Bucks tonight, -2.5.
Of course you do. I got the Falcons. Well, we'll do mine.
Oh, good. You got Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons.
I got the Ravens -2.5. I don't even know who they're playing, but
It's a dumb pick.
I don't remember. Why is that a dumb pick?
It's just a dumb pick.
Why?
You just because you're on the Lamar bandwagon right now. It's just nonsense. Go ahead, take the Steelers because that's teed up.
Steelers -2.5.
That's teed up for
and
you.
the Bills -1.
That's teed up for. Oh.
Yeah, I mean the Texans stink. You like the Texans?
I kind of like the Texans, but I wouldn't take that game.
All right, good. Let's go. What do you got? I got the Bucks, the Ravens, the Bills, and the Steelers.
All right. I got the Broncos at home -2.5 against the Raiders. There's just a team with no direction, not going anywhere. So we're gonna go that route. I got the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle -6.5 against the G ladies because they just are a terrible football team and franchise. I also have for my third pick of the week. I'm buying in a little bit.
Nobody cares.
Give me the Redskins. The Skins -3 at home against Deshaun Watson. I just got to massage Watson. And with us, you're waiting for it.
Now you're taking 5 picks?
No. Take a 4.
You took the Falcons.
No, then get rid of the Falcons.
All right.
Get rid of the Falcons.
No. You're 9-7, 6-12.
Sleepy dog pick of the week.
15-19 overall. Got
The
it.
sleepy dog pick of the week. What everybody's in. Hey, tune in every week for the sleepy
Come
dog.
on, let's go.
Give me the Cardinals +7.5 in San Francisco. I'm going against Uncle Joe. I don't get San Francisco. I just don't see it this year. And that's the sleepy dog. Well, rough pick of the week. Book it.
All right. You like to do real or fake? I'm going to do over-under to end the show.
Over-under.
Over-under.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Over-under. 75 viewers this week.
Over. Over 75. I think the people rally behind it. Listen, terrible showing. But
Not on my part.
I think the people want it. I think maybe people are busy.
Could you see who's viewing? Because I can guarantee you there's like 6 people that you're friends with that view compared to my people.
All of my subscribers are friends.
They're subscribing to Halloween decorations that you have outside.
That's a different channel. His channel's doing very well.
What are you doing on that channel?
He's got like 400 subscribers now. Again, I think we're leaving something out. I think we're leaving something on the table.
We didn't have college picks.
We didn't have college picks, but I don't really do
You're
well
6
with
and
college
12.
picks.
I'll give you mine.
Go ahead.
Missouri, Ole Miss, Washington, Florida State, Bama.
What? Florida State?
Plus 14.5
Against Clemson?
at home. Get right game.
Florida State?
DJ's not going to play. All right. I got to go. So could we kick the bell?
All right, everybody. Listen, it doesn't seem like you're enjoying this, but just happens if you do. If you want any more, click the button.
Show up.
Notification. Like, comment. If you don't like it, comment you don't like it. Let us know. Let your voice be heard. Like you will at the ballot box this year.
Hopefully your pizza comes without nails in it.
Pizza's not here yet. They're pissed off inside.
The nails are coming.
They're pissed off inside. How do you serve a wrap with a nail inside?
At least it had a flower on it. I mean, it was easy to find out who it was. You just had to go
You looked
find
at it?
Yeah.
I would've looked
I
at
picked
it.
it out.
It had a flower on it?
Yeah. It was
decorative?
nice. It was a nice painting.
What do you think? Oh, okay. Over under. So the meal was $72. Over under. How much is in the envelope when I go there tomorrow?
Just a gift card because they're giving you money. You clearly don't have cash because you're liberal. And
No, I paid cash. I never paid cash. I paid cash. So I paid cash $72. She said she's going to make it right tomorrow when I go there.
$125.
50, so they're going to give me my money back plus a $50 gift card. Over under $125, folks.
For you not killing them on the internet. I mean, you could
I'm
end
not saying,
end them in every Middletown page that there
I
is.
won't do it.
Because you're a stand-up
I
guy.
won't do it.
Your family feels otherwise. All right.
They'll burn the
We'll
place
talk to you
down there.
later.
You ready for this? This is a big fill-in. No, I just gotta get this right. If you do a good job, we may, throw you on a little bit. I can't promise you anything. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, everybody.